Halo teman-teman, kembali lagi di channel Skipper. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan petualangan kita di dalam game Horizon Zero Dawn ya. Dan kemarin kita sudah masuk ke laboratorium dan kita bertemu dengan Gaia, seorang AI yang bisa menyelamatkan manusia dari kepunahan katanya. Dan sekarang Gaia butuh bantuan kita karena ada sesuatu yang menjangkit dia seperti virus gitu ya, dan kita akan menyelamatkan si Gaia dengan pergi ke Bitter Climb ya. Nah ini saya sudah teleport tadi menuju ke Bitter Climb dan tinggal jalan sedikit aja. Oke, tuh jalan ke sini. Mantap, ini cerita ini sepertinya kita masuk ke penghujung ceritanya ya, hampir hatam gitu. Dan lanjutkan saja. Makanya stay tune terus di channel YouTube channel Skipper ya. Kita akan lempar dulu. Loh, kok malah yang itu? Apa itu? Itu aja, itu. Ayolah, belok itu. Kita akan let's go. Dari cepat jalannya ya. Mantap, kita naik kuda. Bukan naik badak. Bukan naik apa? Itu banteng. Sekali. Udah badak, banteng ya, betul ya. Oke. Ambil dulu. Apalah, apa itu guys? Kita dulu mau save dulu. Ngapain kamu, ha? Aku tidak akan mau melawanmu karena itu membuang-buang waktuku. Oke, kita akan belok katanya. Ada yang ngejar guys. Woi, awas ada air. Hanya santai dulu. Jangan keburu. Ada orang meninggal. Ambil dulu nyawa. Mantap. Sekarang oke, nanti belok kiri. Merah semua. Waduh, dikejar. So-soan kau mengejar aku, kau ngapain? Sorry bro. Hai guys. Aduh, salah jalan ini. Salah jalan. Ayo. Batu gitu ya. Nah ini susah kali jalannya guys. Ini hampir sampai. Ada sampai. Dulu, let's go. Kita akan save dulu, istirahat dulu, anggap istirahat gitu. Dan kita akan naik. Oh, lewat sini. Oh, kuning ini guys. Apa itu guys? Bukan sebuah bendera aja ya. Oke,
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Oh, kesini ngapain coba? Bukan. Wih, gila. Loncat, set. Wush. Ini ke atas ya? Naik lagi, mantap.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Oke. Banyak musuh seperti. Apa itu yang kalem woy. What. Apa itu? Loh. Ngapa-ngapain? Oh, itu jebakan, cuy. Waduh. Menghilang lagi. Gak ada akhlak, gak ada akhlak. Waduh, terus.
Okay, Aloy, now what?
Wadaw, ketahuan kita teman-teman. Sakit kali ya. Bunuh guys. Aduh. Gila banyak kali guys. Sakit guys. Oke, kita 21. Waduh, nembak ya, kurang ajar nah. Rusak kau. Woi, waduh. Bentar dulu guys. Oke. Tinggal kita. Waduh. Tinggal bocah ini. Waduh. Pulang aja deh. Udah selesai. Ayo kita ambil dulu lah. Ambillah apa itunya ya teman-teman, semuanya kita ambil. Stalker namanya ya, kurang ajar sekali nah. Gak tahu apa-apa tiba-tiba marah ya. Apa?
Looking good.
Soalnya mereka banyak teman-teman, mainnya keroyokan. Ada yang udah jadi mayat loh, tapi kayaknya udah ada yang hidup lagi. Hanya kita bingung teman-teman. Oh, ada damage coil. Kayaknya kita akan buat kita ya. Ini dulu. Inventory, weapon. Ya. Yang ini. Oh iya, kita akan crafting, modify, fire, handling. Ini kita butuh damage ya. Fire kita sepertinya kurang butuh. Gak bisa ya. Ini kita punya deh. Damage coil ini buat apa ini? Ah, bukannya gak punya. Terus 21 muat. Nah, kita ambil. Nah, nah. Kalian kita buang modification yang gak guna ya. Buang. Lalu kita akan modify weapon ini. Nah, ini lumayan sih. Gak usah handling mungkin ya. Kita akan ganti damage. Handnya gak usah fire mungkin. Terus ini apa ini? Gear. Aduh, kena pencet terus. Ini dapat apa lagi? Oke. Nah, itu harusnya kan mati. Oh, ternyata itu jebakan guys. Pantesan kita kena jebakan itu.
Save these for the trail.
Tuh. Tiba-tiba keluar sendiri gitu jebakannya. Orang ajar kali ya. Mati kon. Ini buat anu ya, buat apa? Buat nyawa ya teman-teman. Ini kan. Kita gak punya nyawa ya. Kita akan bikin dulu nyawa. Health potion. Kurang tuh kan. Ke mana ini? Ke atas? Oh, naik. Oke. Ada di atasnya. Naik lagi. Itu pokoknya kuning-kuning itu kita naikin. Ada campfire katanya di atas. Oke, nah itu naik. Mantap. Mantap. Si putih itu ambil. Go.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Apalagi tuh ya elah. Yang lihat kita guys. Parah ya.
Machines quick.
Oh, langsung ketahuan loh. Kita bunuh semua darah bapak. Mampus kita guys. Bunuh. Ayo main goyang semua. Waduh, mantap sekali. Mainnya goyokan ya. Mainnya goyokan. Mampus ya. Mampus. Pokoknya mampus ya. Kita akan upgrade dulu ya. Aduh, udah apa? Pertarungan yang sangat gila sekali ya. Oke, lumayan. Kecil water. Mana tadi yang mati? Pada emas tuh, bukan emas itu, anunya. Kan? Ada apa-apa, ampas.
These will
Ambil
keep.
nyawa dulu yang banyak. Satu nyawa ya. Oke, udah siap. Nyawa lagi ya. Ini guys. Ini. Mantap, dapat banyak nyawa. Intinya firasatku ini buruk sekali. Jangan-jangan ada raja yang lebih gede lagi ya teman-teman. Firasat kita buruk. Oke, mantap. Naik mana dari bawah sini?
The snow's got a bite out here.
Naik lah. Bikin banget ya. Wah, mantap kali. Tegak. Tuh. Jangan kita akan lawan musuh. Apaan sih?
Guess I'm not almost there.
Correct.
Aduh, ketembak. Mana dia? Waduh. Oke teman-teman, kita agak fokus dulu.
Damn.
Tidak kena ya. Aduh ya guys, kita fokus dulu ya.
Better have been the biggest guard you've got going.
Selesai ya.
Forget about traveling light.
Ya kita buang lah. Inventory kita yang gak guna kita buang. Apaan ini ya? Banyak kali nih metal vessel. Satu. Please. I'll burn. Oke, ambil nyawa dulu. Ini kali ya. Gak ada nyawa lagi. Sip. Punya banyak nyawa sekarang. Lumayan lah. Nyawa lagi, lumayan. Pakai itu raja kita yang terakhir. Nggak semudah itu. Oh my god, keren banget guys, gila, keren. Keren.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Oke, saatnya kita mulai perjalanan kita menuju Gaia.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Oke.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Don't look down. Oke. Up. Up. Ada sesuatu? Ada sesuatu. Lanjut. Oke, kita masuk ke bunkernya lagi.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Mantap. Akan melawan Hades.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Mind your footing.
Oke, kalem. Ada manusia di sini, gak ada kayaknya. Oke. Let's go. Mantap. Terus kita akan bentar.
Guess that's my way across.
Pencet tali.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Salah lah. Mantap loh. Gak masuk akal juga ya. Tuh. Ini. Sampai jatuh nih, mati kita nih guys.
Glad that's over.
Oh, balik, belok. Oke. Turun. Belok.
Not this way.
Oh, apa ini?
Maybe further up the shaft.
Oh, bukan sini katanya. Oh, ke atas. Bukan. Dah, aku bilang bukan. Naik. Pesut. Tap. Go.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Bawah. Santai, Bu. Ke atas ya. Oh, ada step kayaknya. Oke. Kanan kiri aman.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete.
Kenapa
She'll
mukanya
take care
kayak
of
gitu?
things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz. And see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz,
I'm okay with this. I want to go home.
Mukanya kayak gini ya.
Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
that was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
Okay.
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Oke. Jadi Aloy benar-benar kehilangan seperti ibunya ya. Bisa dibilang Elizabeth Sobek ini ibunya Aloy. Dan dia baru saja pergi. Sepertinya. Kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita. Hai. Naik ke atasnya pasti. Kok kayak nangis gitu ya Aloy? Nah, nangis nah. Oke. Mana nih gayanya?
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oke, naik terus. Push. Absolut. Oh. Oke. Mantap. Scan lagi. Dan bilang nggak bisa di scan. Oh bisa. Mayat apa itu teman-teman? Oh ada mayat, gila. Itu siapa itu? Mati ya. Yang bunuh kah?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who'll come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. and it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Bilang mereka mati nih. Atmosfer. Oh my god, man.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope. The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Oke. Kita udah dapat. Ini apa? Right click. Kan? Kita pulang.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Salah. Atas ini. Oke, masuk. Ini ke atas. Oke, naik. Mantap. Apa itu? Oh my god.
Here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Oke. Kita akan pasang. Waduh, amazing.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Ah! Aku kira itu tali loh guys. Gadahlah. Kok bisa lo jatuh gitu? Dasar. Ayolah.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. Spire.
Katanya kita harus tahu Avad. Kita akan langsung pakai cara lama menggunakan oh shit. Bikinlah. Aduh, oh ini lagi inventory-nya penuh. Kita harus buang apa sih ini? Buang aja. Ini tuh begitu doang kok. Fast travel. Yep. Kita harus jalan guys. Makan waktu berjam-jam ya. Kita main cepet aja. Jadi kita hampir berada di ujung cerita ini ya. Mungkin sekali lagi atau gimana? Kita akan lanjutkan di next episode ya teman-teman. Kita terakhir mungkin lah. Aja. Pertama kali loadingnya. Mana sih? All machine are dangerous. Ceritanya luar biasa ya menurut 9/10 lah, keren banget ini. Perjuangan manusia menghadapi kepunahan, lalu ada harapan, lalu tiba-tiba rusak lagi ya teman.
If I got my hands on Derval, there wouldn't be anything left of him for the Oseram to take.
Oke teman-teman, untuk episode Horizon Zero Dawn kita sudahi dulu sampai di sini. Di episode selanjutnya kita akan lanjutkan lagi perjalanan si Aloy akan melawan si Hades. Terima kasih buat kalian semua sudah nonton. Jangan lupa like, share, komen, dan subscribe. Sampai jumpa lagi di video. Dadah.